You wake up tired, not because your body is weak, but because your mind hasn't reset yet. Welcome to Rise Within, your sanctuary for inner peace. Imagine a golden sunrise, painting the sky with hues of hope. Soft piano notes drift on the morning air, a gentle invitation to begin anew. But for so many of us, the morning isn't a fresh start. It's a continuation of yesterday. The moment our eyes open, the worries of the past rush in. The unanswered emails, the difficult conversations, the mistakes we made. Our minds are already cluttered, already stressed, before our feet even touch the floor. We're caught in a mindset trap. We overthink every decision. We compare our journey to someone else's highlight reel. We live with constant mental noise, a chaotic symphony of anxieties and expectations that drowns out our own inner voice. We search for peace in a new job, a new city, a new relationship, hoping something external will finally quiet the storm inside. But it never does. The noise just follows us. Because peace doesn't come from the outside. It comes from within. It's a quiet space you cultivate, a garden you tend to in your own soul. The realization is simple yet profound. The external world only reflects the state of your internal world. If you want to change what you see, you must first change how you see. So how do we escape the trap? We reset our mindset every single morning. It's not a grand, complicated ritual. It's a simple, intentional practice. It starts with gratitude. Before you reach for your phone, reach for a single thought of thankfulness. The warmth of your bed, the air in your lungs, the simple fact that a new day has been given to you. As the ancient proverb says, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Then, breathe. Just breathe. Inhale calm, exhale chaos. Feel the breath anchor you to the present moment, pulling you away from the regrets of yesterday and the worries of tomorrow. This moment, right here, is all that truly exists. In this moment, you are safe. In this moment, you are whole. Imagine a man walking through a quiet village as the world awakens. The only sounds are the gentle chirping of birds and the rhythm of his own footsteps on the dewy path. He's not running from anything. He's simply walking towards himself. He stops, closes his eyes, and takes a deep breath, letting the cool morning air fill his lungs. He feels the first rays of the sunrise on his skin, a golden warmth that melts away the shadows of the night. This isn't a fantasy. This stillness, this connection, is available to you, right where you are. It's about self-awareness. It's about noticing the negative thought loops without getting tangled in them. Acknowledge the thought, and then let it go, like a cloud drifting across the sky. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. This detachment is where your power lies. It's the space where you choose your response, where you reclaim control over your inner world. Think about it this way. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. That chapter is finished. The story has moved on, and it's waiting for you to turn the page. Holding on to past hurts or failures is like trying to drive forward while looking in the rearview mirror. You'll stay stuck, or worse, you'll crash. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Let's reframe this. What if today wasn't about fixing something that's broken? What if it was about nurturing something that's beautiful? Your mind is not a problem to be solved. It's a garden to be cultivated. When you plant seeds of gratitude, mindfulness, and positivity, you will, inevitably, harvest a life of peace and joy. As one wise soul said, gratitude turns what we have into enough. Imagine a woman sitting by her window, a warm cup in her hands, watching the morning light spill into her room. Yesterday was hard. She felt overwhelmed, lost in a sea of self-doubt. But this morning, she chooses differently. She chooses to forgive herself. She chooses to believe in her own strength. She chooses to focus not on the mountain she has to climb, but on the very next step she has to take. And in that simple choice, everything changes. The mountain doesn't shrink, but her capacity to climb it grows. This is the emotional turning point. The moment you realize that your circumstances don't define your state of being, your mindset does. The most profound changes in our lives don't happen when we get something new, but when we decide to see what we already have with new eyes. It's about embracing the journey, not just rushing to the destination. It's in the small, consistent morning rituals that we build a fortress of inner peace. One brick of gratitude, one breath of mindfulness at a time. This is your foundation. When the storms of life come, and they will, you will have a sanctuary within yourself to return to, a place of unshakable calm. So here is the truth you need to hear today. You don't need a new life. You just need a new mindset. You don't need to escape your reality. You need to rise within it. The power to transform your entire day, your entire week, your entire life is waiting for you in the quiet moments of your morning. It's in the choice to reset, to begin again, not with the baggage of yesterday, but with the boundless potential of a clear mind and an open heart. Start tomorrow. Wake up and choose peace. Choose gratitude. Choose yourself. Thank you for spending this time with us. If this message resonated with you, follow Rise Within for weekly motivation to help keep your mind clear and your heart calm. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. May your day be filled with peace.